What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and you can see that it's a really weird screen because we were kind of thinking about who we should trade for, and wow, what a massive trade we made here. Instead of going for one of the great DTs that were on the trade block, we're deciding to go for a random tackle that, I mean, he's decent. I like him. He's pretty cool. He's massive, but he's not really that special. But maybe we'll make another trade. I don't know, but welcome back. We're live streaming this as, well, I wouldn't say as we speak, because it's a weird thing. We always talk about it. You're in the future. We're not. Come back, and you'll be here live next time. As far as the value, I mean, Jordan is like 2 years older, and his potential isn't as good, I guess. But I will say it's going to be weird to put a big 6'8", 338-pounder in at guard. But he is athletic. He's actually more athletic than Michael Jordan. So at the end of the day, it does kind of matter in that sense. But I will also say it worries me, because we've had a couple issues with our Parks fella throwing it right into the backside of an offensive lineman. So gotta love that's going to become more of a problem now. So wide receiver, it's not really a huge need, but replacing Scotty Miller and or Bush might be a priority this offseason. O-line, we got an upgrade at left guard for sure. Way more potential as well. As far as defensively goes, I mean, there's not a whole lot we can replace. Right end, like I said, with DT, but I don't want to give up a lot for Kinlaw or Jonathan Allen, especially Allen, who we've already had. All right, week 9, breakout time, baby. Damn it, give me some excitement, baby. Sound like a 6-year-old married couple. Baker Mayfield, of course, the Colts, who are our rivals. Really slow running back. I mean, it's literally Brooks' speed. Maybe this is his matchup. Brooks, if he makes a fumble happen, Brooks will get the contract. We say it all the time, though. And did they finally give Jalen Waddle a starting job? I feel like he was number 4 before. Maybe an injury happened. I'm not sure. The team, it looks pretty good. I mean, if we could beat the Bills, who are literally God Squad territory, we should be able to beat them, right? Of course, we're not going to worry about the edge too much, especially in left outside, because, yeah, Trent Brown's got that locked up. Ray Ware, kind of slow. Kenneth Murray is really blown up. And Miles Jack is a god. They got some Wards who are pretty decently fast. Jalen Thompson's always given problems to us. And then Von Bell. Yeah, I mean, they're a decent team. They've got their pieces. They're probably going to be a higher overall than us as well. Antoine Brooks, speed. That's a really good upgrade, though. 2 to zone, 2 to block shed, and a hit power. 70 block shed. Man, what's his size? 210? Kind of hybrid linebacky, right? I don't even know why I said linebacky. It's kind of weird, but right? Like, that's pretty fair. Let's go zone coverage. I don't want to lose scheme fit, but he desperately needs some zone coverage upgrades. He gets 2 to zone, 1 agility. That's not bad at all. That's really good. If we get 1 more speed or 2, that would be clutch. Daryl Rowland, who I don't know is a rookie or not, is he? He's a 1-year player. I thought he was a 1-year. And never mind, it is raining. The thing is, I like the atmosphere of rain. I like when it snows. But I don't like sucking because of the rain. I will say, we would probably lose all faith from the fans that we just built a stadium for the team, and now we're rebuilding it, which is, you know, really great. Glad that Tyreek Hill also has, like, a +10 to, like, every defender we have. Flashbang. Oh, Jesus. Parks is getting hyped. Yeah, I don't feel like that's going to happen here. I don't like this play, though. But I also don't like throwing on the first play, because that's just bad news, no matter who you are, especially when you're us. Aiken on the slant, perhaps. Aiken on the slant. It's a good throw, and Aiken's got some room to run. Takes it to the 45-yard line. I was going to go to Mr. Parham, then I was like, you know what? You know what? We're going to go back. We're going to go to it. To the right side, we have the numbers. Well, we had the numbers, and then as soon as the ball was hiked, that fact went right out the window. Now we have Bush, the guy we gave it some consideration to trade him off, but we kept him. Let's see if it's a good decision. And Dylan's going to get the ball again, and he's just not going to get any support. He's just like a set of tights. Take away the GH. All right, let's see what we got. Bush underneath gets it. It is really strange, though, when you ever look at Bush's speed. He doesn't, like, he's not as fast as you would think, but he has the potential to be it. So I'm not really sure how you actually change that to be better, but yeah, I mean, he should be faster than he is. That's all I can really tell you. I don't know what it is. Lingering injury. That's all I'm going to call it. Aiken side, and that is unfortunate timing. I thought he was going to hesitate because we had a guy to the right there, and he did not hesitate. He actually gunned it even faster. Okay, so Bush on the slant, Aiken on the inside is probably the hot route. And I was just about to throw that to Scotty. How does that bounce off of one player's Tookus right onto Parks's Tookus? You know what I mean? I mean, not the worst drive in the world, feeling out the weather, no blocks at all as usual. What can you really ask for? And that ball is punted, you know, it's okay, a little bit of wind. To the 9-yard line. Let's take a look at Baker Mayfield's season as we don't go 3 and out at least, and there's a chance that they could. Let's be honest, that chance is low. 20 touchdowns! To be fair, maybe they didn't have their bye week. Maybe it could have been like week 11 or something. All right, Trent, please be nice to me today. Yo, he went for it all. There was no chance that was going to be completed. So, hey, Baker, you continue to do that, and I think we'll have ourselves a pretty fun game today. Come on, Kirk. You really didn't have much of a chance last. That is a very late hit. That was very late. Maybe they're going to give us a little bit of leniency because there is a bit of rain. I mean, you can't really blame us for not being able to stop on a dime, right? There's also one thing to stop on a dime and another to continue with the motion and tackle him. Hit as he's throwing. No chance. Oh, my Lord. If he would have caught that thing, I would have been so sad. Good job. Let's go for the play action. I might just take off. We probably had them at the last second of the route, but we gained about 16 on the ground. That's all right. Let's go to Bush. Aiken kind of selling on the block. We still get about 6 or 7. I mean, I know Aiken's big, but it's not only just about size. Technique does matter, which Aiken doesn't really have a whole lot of that going on. Oh, no. Woo! That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. I knew they were going to get a freebie. I just thought somebody was going to chuck them at the line, and they just did not. Aiken. Oh, my Lord. Parks just absolutely sold that pass. I mean, he's open there. Oh, no. Speaking of if rain affects the game or not. Please. No, we missed the field goal. It's too difficult. Screen. Brooks. Now, I don't know how Baker got that out so fast, but he lost 5. It's all right. Another screen. Get him. Thank you, Chason. Another back-to-back screens. That is an interesting decision. 2 for 4. Was it 2 for 5? -4. Another screen. And this one actually has some potential. Nice tackle. Oh, he's feeling it today. Kirkpatrick. Oh, and he's getting in his face. Nice. I'm trying to find some room, and it's really not there. We gain a couple, you know. We got a couple of yards. And Aiken tries to cut it back left. Gains a nice 15-yard play. Cut it back hard, maybe a little too hard. We gained about 4. Oh, no way he hits that throw. Of all the throws Parks can hit, I maybe had Scotty. I just didn't like the fact that the corner was on him. Could have jumped it at any point. Left side, Dylan. Oh, he just gets absolutely crumpled. I wonder if there actually is something. I wonder if there's actually something to it with devs, because I will say Parham has really not been great ever since he got to Superstar and then X Factor. Oh, that sucks. I thought he was going to cut up field. There you go. Speaking of the man, Parham throws on the money. Ooh, I thought he fumbled. He kind of went down a little too easy there. We're driving. We're driving. Clutched up. Dylan could score, and he's just too slow. About to run him over. And that's what you do with Parham. You throw it up high. If they're there, they're screwed. If they're not there, okay. They're really screwed. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. If they're there, they're screwed. Sure. Dom. Oh, look at the D, though. What? Hey, hold up. Baker Mayfield, through the whole first quarter, went for -4 yards. And with that being said, he's going to have himself a massive second quarter, isn't he? As Gilchrist. I mean, these guys aren't gaining yards. They really aren't. Brooks is more of a linebacker that isn't going to be blitzing. Oh, come on. Oh, what a hit. Absolutely popped by Guy, the backup safety. That is a really good pickup by that linebacker, but even better by Aiken with the footwork. Finally, Aiken coming back alive here. 100 yards, pretty much the start of the second. I do believe we kicked again, right? Did we? No, we didn't. We got ball first for a factoid. There's Parham. The nonchalant sidearm again from Parks. He's having an okay game, right? Probably. Come on, Scotty. Not a bad little angle. Not a bad little angle to the 30. Parham, get up there. Gains about 4. Got to keep going with these drag plays just in case there's nothing there or we just don't have the time to work with it, which obviously happened on that one. Dylan should have the momentum. Could go for this, though, if they're not ready. They do come up. Dylan still has the momentum. There you go. Not bad at all. And that is a really good potential push off by Aiken, but he gets the job done. My dude. What are you going to challenge? That he threw him to the side? Is that? I mean, that's really the only challenge here, right? Seems like a very interesting challenge in general, though. Which I imagine he got the feet down, right? Yeah, okay, that was... I don't know. Maybe they knew we liked the play that we were getting called. Because I liked the play. I don't know if they knew it or not, but I definitely did. Parham for back-to-back. Oh, you got to try it, man. He's so good. He's so tall. And there he goes. Parham for number 2. Got to start utilizing that. A really good throw. The wind's got to be against us, right? I don't think it is, but it surely is. Because normally we can't hit a damn high point to save our lives. Man, they are really struggling on offense. But at the same time, usually that doesn't continue against us. That doesn't last forever, so we're going to make this count, hopefully. And Kirk, taking on a double team, still gets him. He's got like 3 arms. Come on. Come on, Kirk. Over there, Kemp. Oh, we missed hard there. Huge hit by Duvall, though. One of these times, he waddled again. He fell down again. One of these times, though. One of these times, he's going to force a fumble. Screen. Don't throw it. What is Baker doing? Somebody replace Baker with a clone that is not good at football or just real-life Baker. He threw it anyways. We're all over it. And they're going backwards now. What are the Colts doing? What are they up to? Losing? Club over move instantly. Hizzy's throwing, and that's a dime. That is a dime right in between the coverage there. Kemp kind of got burned in man coverage. That's unfortunate. It was Tyreek Hill, actually. I thought it was the other guy, because Tyreek just hasn't been involved. Ooh, we just missed the step up there. To the outside. Ooh, he tried to. He almost got a hand on it. All right, the Colts are moving, but they do usually choke around here anyway. Actually, they don't even get a chance usually. Come on. That's a lay hit again, and trying to swat it away. McAllister doesn't get there in time, but doesn't need to, as of course he is going to be out of bounds there. It's a little bit too late of a read and a little bit too far. Damn, try to get a spin move in there. We shouldn't have done that. Really good D by Kemp on Tyreek. And that's going to result in a punt. But does it? Maybe they aren't going to punt it. See this punt, though, speaking of. It looks pretty good, actually, to the 6. Not bad. And King is going to find himself some room. Oh, hoo, hoo. Thought maybe they had a blocker. There you go, King. Let's get some blocks. Oh, the new guard. Please, new guy. You're out in front, and then you just die. He just died. We were so patient there with King. Maybe we shouldn't have been patient, though, because he probably would have got more space to make that break tackle and then do something with it. That is perfect. Perfectly timed pass. I believe the left foot did go out, which is insane if it did, because that's just the length of Parham. An absolute dime and a great over-the-shoulder catch. Potential out route here. Nah, it's really not going to do much for us. Well, he got up the field, actually. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. Bush could be the dagger touchdown. Now they're ready. We got to take that to Scotty. Yeah, that was as expected. On the run. Bit of pressure. Kind of off the back foot a bit. Not asking. Asking for a little bit too much. I'm not going to ask for it. Looking for the run again. King decided to wait, and it was totally worth it. He's going to take it all the way to the 3, but there's a flag. There's a late hit. Did somebody hit the quarterback late there? I mean, the penalty probably doesn't change a whole lot, but we'll still keep that in mind. And this has got to be a pretty good play call, right? Let's pretty it up a little bit. Put King on the outside, get things going a little bit there. And then Parks keeps it. And he slips in for the touchdown. They have no shot. There's no shot. The Colts are devastated. Oh, if that doesn't go right down the middle, I mean, come on, man. Perfect accuracy. They are being smoked. Who would have thought the Bulldogs had it in them? Who would have thought? Look at them. These guys haven't had something like that happen pre-4th quarter, 5 minutes left, ever. You don't, with this team, you got to have like a 14-point lead with a minute left in possession to be like, okay, we can probably take a picture without being memed on later for losing, right? I think so. But in this game, I can't blame them. This is about as clear-cut as of a victory you're going to have, even though it is only halftime. Oh, look at Kirk. And once again, you can only do so much against Tyreek. The boys are out today. Actually, what am I doing? We can run man coverage, but we're sure as hell not going to be running single high. Oh, Jesus. Why is he so back there? Of course, that's going to come back anyways, but how the hell did he cut up so fast? Oh, it's not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That'd be bad. Unfortunate. Don't like to see them have any momentum. Screen pass, though. Well... And he goes out of bounds. I think with 6 seconds left, though, you still probably do have to just take the field goal. How do they clean up so well with that late of a read? Biggest choke ever in the rain, question mark? Hey, I'm just glad that we went from like one of the worst seasons, one of the worst games we've had because of the rain to having a really impressive game. All right, halftime score of 28-3. Oh, no. We have triple the yards, more than triple their points. And the big thing on that list is that we have not given the ball away, even though we're about to start with punting or kicking. And look what team's on the bottom there. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Oh, my Lord. We got to get a forced fumble. Freaking better now. We just played him already. Did enough damage then. And we actually missed the hit stick. And, oh, there goes number 34, Vincent. Waking up from his nap, apparently, because, I mean, he just did not exist. Yeah, fans chant that. Oh, Jesus. Gilchrist's ankles are disappearing. It's okay. I mean, they want to run the ball this much, down 25 points. I am absolutely fine with it. He goes, Kirk. Oh, good D. Flowers and Kirk kind of combined on that man's lower half and killed him. Cover 2 hard flat usually isn't great, but they do love themselves some hard flats, don't they? McAllister. No, it's not McAllister. It's Guy. Really good job by Guy, though. Oh, he just, like, threw that ball out there. That's usually the sign of an injury, no? I would say hopefully everything's all right, but they probably wouldn't be saying the same to us because they're the Colts. We were going to go in there. We probably should have, but he did look over to the dump down to the right, so I suppose 4th and 6 now. All right, Harris, get in there. I mean, it's no time like ever to just, make a return. Yeah, we are falconing it, too, by passing here. On the run. That is actually kind of smooth. This is where you'd like to go for the shot. And you know what? We might. We might take the shot. We'll see. Now we're just going to take it safe. Oh, Dylan! You have so much room. He gains 10 to 15 extra if he just breaks the tackle there. We're going to go back to the same formation. We're actually going to run it. We'll leave that throw to Aiken, even though it is long. We probably could have taken it back there. Dylan, the run game has just not been good. We've got like 2 yards per carry so far. Parham. Not saying we're seeing the field perfectly, but, we're at least looking to all the reads. And that is, I mean, we tried to stop dead. It probably wouldn't have mattered, but it's a fact of the matter, and it didn't work. Quick play to King. There goes Mr. Parham. Not really that much separation, but easily the safest target you can go to, and we still gain 7. 3rd and 2 trap play. We're showing them how to waste the clock. They tried to do it, but they just couldn't do it as well as us. Don't know why they wanted to, but they definitely did for whatever reason. There you go, Dylan. And it didn't result in anything. I just want to see it. I just want to know you can still freaking break it. And this play is almost like a guaranteed. I'm not even going to go for the RPO. I'm just going to throw this to Aiken. All right, that's not what I intended. And I tried to slow down a little bit because they were literally, you know, like leading us in to go for the 10-yard line. Man, there really has not been any ground like lanes at all. Oh, speaking of ground, no ground lanes at all. We get a touchdown on the most open lane of all time. First rushing touchdown of the day. Got to keep those numbers up, right? Especially when the yards are down. 8 rushing touchdowns on the season. About halfway through. That's not bad. And then we doink. Don't even doink the field goal. It just misses wide. So it is kind of, it does make sense. Get in there. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank God we got in there with Kirk. But it is kind of like, oh. Oh, no. Duval can catch him, though. Good job, lads. You guys sold hard. It's not going to open the game up by any means, but it still does give them unnecessary hope. Kirk, you had him. Kirk had the club move. Can't believe Baker didn't hit that throw on time, though. Have a wide open Tyreek every play and then underthrow him. And then get praised for it. All right, Kirk, let's do it. Damn it. You got pushed down, but it brings the pressure anyways. Pushes into danger. And does this do much for them? I don't know the math on it, but I can't imagine it means a whole lot here. But hey, you know, congratulations. You got 6 points. All right, Dylan from the 25-yard line. Push. Damn it. That's a good throw. Probably could have went across to Scotty. Opposite side. King is going to get a little bit, but nothing really moving there. 3 and out, unfortunately, but we get a little bit of the clock moving. Just a little bit. Oh, my. Flowers just got put down. Oh, my. Kirkpatrick has done all right, but considering how good he is, I mean, he hasn't even consistently won against a really bad player, so... And there goes another rather fast wide receiver burning us. Oh, huge hit. Huge hit. What a pop by Gilchrist. Oh, nice delay. Oh, I wanted a hit stick. Kirk just did not want to let him go. All right, Kirk. Oh, that's got to be picked by Duval. Good pick, but obviously ran out of room. It's just too many possibilities. Is that a screen? And Hill's all over that, and woo! Almost called the penalty there. All right, King, up the middle. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Dylan gains about 3. Feels like he should have had a lot more than that, but he didn't. Let's still run it, screw it. And there goes Dylan, getting a block from the big man as well. Aiken catches it and gets a lot of yards to work with. Guy got beat by Scotty enough to keep his eyes on him, and then Aiken underneath, who has 114 yards now after that. Looking pretty good. They're all about it. Wow, who is that? Guy just beat like 3 of our linemen. I mean, one of them, maybe 2 of them weren't actual linemen, but they're playing the role of linemen, okay? Probably did have that read back left to Aiken, but give it to Dylan, who's had, you know, pretty rough day. Pretty rough day, but still coming out with the victory. That's the main goal. Just don't have any time anywhere else, to be honest. To the 19-yard line. If it was a little closer, maybe we go for it. Let's just go for it anyways. Why not? What's there for them to expect, huh? Just going to go the wrong way. We had Parham, but we also have Parks, who could run it in for a touchdown, and he will! Touchdown, Parks. A 4th and 6 rushing attempt. Easy clap. Look at him go, rowing the boat. There goes Kirk, forcing the issue. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Kemp on the curl, tried to get the ball. He was close enough, and there goes Tyreek just burning. Can you actually hand it off to King? I don't know if you can. Went to the edge, and Dylan showing off a little bit of speed. Slips it down to the 43. Okay, that's average looking a little bit decent. If there was even a sliver of a chance, leaving yourself that exposed downfield is probably not a good idea. Parm's being risked a little bit as well, as Dylan is going to be sent back on a flag. And I think he's got it. 102 yards on the game, and that will be the dagger. Been winning some games lately, especially against a division rival like the Colts. It's massive. Massive wins. A.J. William. Legosaurus. Absolutely. Why is it moving? Oh, he reached the ball on that one. That was so clutch. And the rain's static. That does look sick, though. Like, I know that's a glitch in the game, but that does sound really cool. And by cool sound, I mean look really cool. Of course, passer rating, obviously Parks massacred that battle. It was just not even close. 2 touchdowns, 0 picks, passer rating of 121, 76% completion percent. This looks like the opposite. Like, this is usually what we would have. Bad percentage, touchdown and a pick, maybe more picks than touchdowns. Dylan obviously came out on top. Parks crushed it in general, though, over 300 yards with 4 touchdowns total. Oh, yeah, we had a defensive touchdown. Gilchrist had a touchdown, isn't it? That's probably why I'm thinking we had more than... Yeah, Hill did still go for a lot. He really didn't deserve it, but, man, Hill is a tough, tough player to stop. So, of course, Parham and Aiken, the top receivers of the day. King was decent himself. Bush was meh. Yeah, Bush really doesn't get open too often. Scotty Miller didn't really get as much as I thought he would have. Sack total. We really didn't land a single sack in that game. Gilchrist with a pick 6, I believe. Rosas, we don't talk about. Got a couple of lineman upgrades. That's not a very common thing for us. Power, obviously, for a center. Well, he's actually pretty good. Doesn't get scheme fit, unfortunately. Parm's too scared. 6'8", 250. Too scared to get involved. Lucas Wilson, though. I mean, he's green and everything other than run block finesse, which he's only 1 off of. Andrew Thomas, a guy that just does not get many upgrades. Got to go pass protector. Even though power is the best upgrade in the game, got to go pass protection. That's what he's lacking. Gets a strength. The power doesn't really matter too much. He's 50-50. He's okay. I think we might actually bump the pass block slider, or not sliders. Pass block. Pass. 1 second. Offensive lineman sliders for XP. Got to go zone coverage. You know, I was always wanting to keep the scheme fit, but we got to start upgrading the coverage for these corners. Their zone coverage is pretty brutal. But at least you got green on him as well. And Week 10 is also a divisional matchup against a team that's very close to us, the 4-4 Houston Texans. If we beat the Texans in this game, I mean, you got to like our chances being 3.5 games up on the division with, what, like 7 games left at that point? Anyways, that is going to be Week 9 in the books. Obviously, a pretty damn impressive game as we now face the Texans. In Week 10, of course, we have a midweek seed. This is just a disaster. We should not be doing this. This is just going to result in a bad thing. But, of course, we should have a video on the second channel today as well. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll be... we finished the COD campaign a bit ago, and I never edited it. I really need to start editing that and posting it. Of course, God of War is still, ongoing on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. Doubt there'll be a stream tonight, but maybe tomorrow. For sure Sunday, though, if not. And, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoy this, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, Jeromepkr Plays, twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for, once again, streams. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see